Lunar, Part 5. The last time, we were Batman and Robin. Today, we're Alex and Nash. If you don't know, well, we made sure that Dross was not going to do what he did not so long ago. Remember this place because when we come back to it later, we'll see an old face.
To get to the city of Vane, you must use the Fountain of Transfer. You can find it to the south, to the far south of Maribia, nestled at the foot of a mountain range.
Well, it's a good thing I did the following. During my grinding, off-screen grinding, I actually went there. It really isn't that far. Truly, it isn't. You just gotta go to the south, like so. Just keep following the path. And technically, we thunderwave these bastards. Like so. And we go south. Now when you say go south, you're gonna go follow the path. Not like I've been doing, but no, you follow this path here. It says you're far south of Maribia, so this is as south as you can go. This will take you to Nanza. We don't want to go to Nanza. I can see why. Now see, right here, this is where you want to be. Because that floating city circling around the goddess tower is, of course, Vane. You bitch. Oh, to clarify, those healing mounds can only restore HP, but not MP, as well as the little crystals. They restore MP, but not HP. Well, we don't really need to fight these guys. We just get the hell out of here. Nash, do the same, please. Thank you. Can we get out of here? Thank you. And HP restored. Now this was severely fixed in the remake. I mean severely fixed when the remakes came out. And this is the Springer transfer. Or the Springer transmission. Welcome to the transmission spring. Stand in the center to activate it. These guys are with me. This is Alex. He's going to Vane to study magic. Okay. I didn't ask for your life story. And Nash will leave you. The first time you travel to Vane, you'll be bested in the cave of trial. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll be waiting for you at the exit. Good luck. So what we're gonna do here is save. No, we can't save here. Well, we'll just have to do this. Save outside since we can't save inside. Right by the spring. And we go in. And into the next... and into the Cave of Trial. This is the Cave of Trial. This cave will determine if you have enough magic power to intervene. When you defeat enough monsters and exit to the other side, the trial's over. And you get a full heal. As you can see. And in this chest we have a calm herb. Now as we are going, we're facing new enemies. What we are facing are Deadpool. We're facing a bunch of Deadpools. As you can see, they are strong against physical attacks, but very susceptible to magic. So you're going to have to keep using magic. At least twice per turn. You get 58 silver and 60 experience. And Alex learned Flamer. Yeah, not enough flaming, but Flamer. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around, and if you feel low on magic or health, talk to the old man, and he will restore your hit and life points. Moving on, we have the Flamer spell, and the Flamer that's what we have too much of on YouTube. Too many Flamers and too many trolls. Not enough good people. Moving on. Yeah, for those which know, yes, Flamer, Mutant Turtle, and a Deadpool, easy pickings. So you say no. So you say. Now with the Flamer spell, it makes the battle a bit more easier because you can do this. Now, of course, as you can see, I'm at level 15 now. And as you go around in this place, you notice people will start talking. It'll be much tougher from here on. You better prepare yourself. Why, thanks for nothing. You? Hey, newcomers! Hey, you guys must be newcomers. I can help you get out of the caves. All you have to do is ask me how.
Alex, if he's such a genius, why is he still down here? I don't trust him.
Yeah, you know what? That reminds me of being in high school. If you're such a genius, why the hell are you still in the same class? Just saying. Just saying. Now, as we're moving along throughout the cave, yeah. I just search for a way out. No, really, I am searching for a way out. You there! Help! I've been lost in this cave for weeks! Oh, jeez. Is that bad? Well, I say if it's this bad, then we must do something about it. We must flame the flamers! And spam the spammers. And everything else that comes within the path of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But anyway. Now, of course, this cave is very confusing. Especially if you don't know where the hell you're going. Then you know what I'm talking about. But if my memory serves me, I don't need to fight you. You're weaklings to me. I see. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, but I do not want to waste my time on fights. So we get a starlight here. And as we are going around, I don't want to be walking around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles. So as we're continuing our path, we see that there's a silver light. And this is who we're facing. The Bronze Dogs! It's a good thing you have Flamer, so all you have to do is cast Flamer a couple times, like so. What you need to do is back off like so. Cast Flamer again. There you go. Because the thing in this battle is you do not want to be overwhelmed. So therefore, what you need to do is go back, cast Flamer once, flee, cast Flamer again, battle over. So we win a 128 silver and 164 experience points. And a level up. Easy battle, wasn't it? And we got a starlight for it. And we also get a holy flute. And we talk to this guy, he says, perfect, you just defeated the Bronze Dogs just as you should have. And when we reach the door, can we save now? Yes, we can save. So now that we have saved, we're well on our way. And as you can see, more Twitcher. And here we got another calm herb. We don't need to prove ourselves. For we shall go poof on you, sir. That's right, we shall go poof, and we shall head this way for more treasure. And we get a starlight. Sure got a lot of starlights. Jasmine. Alex and the starlights. I'm so sorry, that was uncalled for. Hello, what's that over there? Get away from me! Oh, hello. Herbs. Say, are you guys trying to earn an apprenticeship in Vane too? This cave test is really a pain in the butt, huh? But I know I'll pass. I've had harder tests. Like the time I fought Glom! Who? Again. Who? Deathshroom and the Deadpole. Flame these bastards! Flame you! spamming the spammers. One test at a time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to get all the treasure chests in this godforsaken cave of trial. But if not, fuck 'em. I'm just going to go run like the wind and get the fuck out of here. Because seriously, it doesn't make sense to be in this cave any longer than I should be. Of course, it's been a while since I played Lunar, so mind you, it takes time to get back to where you were, to remember where you're going, to know what you're doing is worth something. Of course, this leads to nowhere. This leads to... No, you are not. Unless you had a map. Anyway. I'm going somewhere. Yes, I got it. A chainmail! Awesome. That's what we need. We need stronger equipment. And a chainmail replaces the carapace armor, which I worked my ass off to get. Now that carapace armor has no place in my life anymore. So as we're going through the cave of trial, escaping at the same time, let me remind you that if you ever get lost in a cave like this, don't. It ain't worth it. Seriously, don't get caught in a cave like this. You don't want that. You do not want what this cave has to offer. If somebody is offering you a test to be in one of the finest parts of the realm, just say no. You're better off. And yes, that guy right there will lead you to that door where you will get out to where the cave of trial is. To where the exit is, and most likely you'll be in Vane. But not likely in Vane, in which Vane is worth all this. The question is Vane really worth all this? If you ever gotten lost like this, trust me, it's not a good thing. But like I said, it's been years since I played Lunar. I mean years. It's been over 20 years. I do not want to waste my time trying to see what enemies are coming after me and all that shit. It's all trial and error, really. If you go up around, just keep hugging walls. You'll be where you need to be. Oh, come on now. Sheesh. What is the deal, man? Like, the encounter is... Okay, you know what? Screw this. Asshole's been messing with me all this time. I am sick and tired of you. I grow very weary of you. Now leave me alone. Jeez, just like doing Super Robot Tyson. Everybody's like, Oh, but you know you're cheating. So, who doesn't? It's like, oh, it has such promise. Well, fuck you, man. And we finally reach another boss. Yeah, if you don't know what to do with this boss, well, what we're facing is a tentacle rape monster. Wonderful. Oh, all we do is cast fire on him, back up, cast more fire, cast more fire, move away from him, and move away from him even more. That's the whole trick in this. You had to move as far back away from him. This way, I'm going to use a little litany on myself. Flee. This way, he will not be able to touch you. And you gotta keep doing this. You gotta keep... No, Alex, not that way! Alex, why are you doing that, man? And yes, this son of a bitch will hit you 3 times. Thing is... You're gonna have to... Alex! Alex! No, Alex! No, Alex, damn. So, what you must do is... Cast Little Litany. And Flame. And... If you're not careful... Just flee. Just flee. Alex. Party over. Yeah, checkpoint, please. No, actually... Let's not do that. Let's load here. Now, as I said before... When you're facing this boss, 'tis best to flee and you know what? I should do this. You will need the following items. You'll need a starlight. No. You will need to equip a starlight. So what I am going to do is checking to see what I have. I'm currently at level 16. I should bump myself up to at least maybe 17 or so. Let's bounce you bitches. All that hard-earned work and I didn't get squat for it. Wonderful. And I still get nothing because okay, I started here. I found my way to the door. So what I'm going to do around this time around is I'm going to use magic. get a calm herb, as before. Ick. Damn lag spike. $17. So,
What we're doing now is we are going to grind. Grind like we've never grown before.
yes, grown like we've never grown before. What I'm going to do this time around is I'm going to save before I actually get to this boss. Yes, I must be hardcore. I'm going in with only a short sword, some carapace armor. I have no shame in my game. As to what the hell I'm doing and how the hell I'm dealing with the situation. I am that damn good in RPGs. This only proves one thing. To anyone who has said, haha, you lost, shut the fuck up. I'm pretty sure you lost too. Oh no, don't you have any faith in me? No? Well, fuck you, no. Jeez.
Well, said I don't trust you.
Well, what is it?
It's,
What is it, no?
I'm just getting to it, I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't know. Sorry.
So you don't know what it is, no?
No, I don't.
And the Calmer will do just that. It will just heal you back up. As with a Starlight, will give you full hit points. Now they kept the Starlight and the Silverlight, but the herb, they kind of changed some things. Like, there was two herbs. There was a calm herb and a regular herb in the original. In the remake, it was a calm. It was not a calm herb. It was dubbed as Althena's herb. Flame on, bitches. Said, dude, Alex is hardcore. Hell yeah. So I heard he beat a guy just because he stole his diamond. So, oh yeah, that happened. He just said no, that wasn't good enough, and just damn, hit the dude. This is why I'm hugging the walls so much. Cause this way I know where I am going if I continue to hug the walls. Well, we keep flaming the flamers and keep spamming the spammers. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do something different. There's no way I can order. Okay. Well, no, could you save? Thank you. So here's the thing. You cannot... You pretty much can't do anything except cast magic. Because your sword is pretty, pretty much, eh. So what I'm doing is I am grinding at the same time as I am taking on various amounts of bad guys. And we get the chainmail. So I'm going to equip said chainmail. Oh, I can't equip. But I will take the Jasmine. Save my own ass. And I will, of course, save. Like so. Continue on. Now most people who do RPGs these days, they only go by save states, but I'm going by in-game. Just because I can. And of course, I am going around. Get away from me. Okay, that's where I got my chainmail. Okay, I had to go around, and man, this place is a true delight maze. This is why I hug the walls so many times. This takes me back here, like so. So this is why I'm doing this. And by the time I actually leave this maze, I might end up with over 3,000 silver. Quite possibly. Now I can't tell anybody where I actually am. So I can't tell you guys exactly where I am. All I know is it's been a while, so I'm hugging everything around me while on this floor. Until you know exactly where you are. There's the person I want to see. I want to see that person on my right. Boing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around. Oh, that takes me back. No, we don't want to go back. We want to go forward. Okay. I'm going around in said area. And guys, don't pick on me because, like I said before, I do games my way. So therefore, back the fuck up, alright? Watch first before you even start thinking about commenting about how I do my games. If you wanna say something nasty, try and say something nasty to somebody who doesn't give a fuck. I'm simply put a gamer, okay? A gamer from the 80s who can deal with this time around because this generation of gamers, I'm sorry to say, but y'all a bunch of idiots. Because I play old games, that gives me a reason to appreciate the slightly and better new games. And since I am going the right way, before I even start thinking about leaving, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use starlight, and I'm gonna save. Like so. Now, let's get us fungus among us. Like I said before, what you want to do is you want to keep a lot of distance from you and the boss. So what you do first is flee. Therefore, the boss will come a little bit towards you. But then you want to cast flame every turn. Then come a little bit towards you. And then flee. And flee some more. This way, the point is, you do not want him close to you because, as you saw in the previous time I did fight him, which was the first, he will hit you 3 times. First time I don't mind. Second time, flee twice. There you go. Flee! Alex, not that way. Oh, Alex, not that way. Alex, why are you going that way? Alex, that way. Alex has gone stupid, ladies and gentlemen. Alex has seriously gone stupid. We're gonna try that again. 3 times the charm. They always say They always say that it's 3rd time's the charm. Like I said, it's been a while. Once again, make space. Next, cast flame. 1, 2, 3. 4. And you get out of there. Even more. 5. Ouch. Ouch. Get out of there, Alex. There you go. 6. 7. And what you want to do is you want to cast Lily on yourself. When you're under, when you get to about, I don't know, say halfway. There you go. And you keep casting flame. There! Jeez! It took me 3 times, but goddamn! So, after that, you finally defeat the tentacle rape monster. And after all this, you're damn right I'm gonna save. And you go up to this guy. Hello, sir. Hello, welcome. You reached the end of the cave of trial. Hooray! I don't have to go through this shit again. Now you can begin your magic studies in Vane. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Fuck you, man. But we get 50 points for completing the goddamn trial. 50 goddamn experience points for completing the trial. That was Vane. Hey. Wow, Alex, you're fast! On behalf of our city, let me welcome you to Vane. I have to bring Master Galleon up to date on the status of the trip. And now I should find you a magic tutor. Maybe I can talk to Galleon about that. I better run. See you around, Alex. Hey, can you get me to an inn? Sorry, I gotta run. Oh, fuck you. Man, just damn. But as you can see, as soon as we... Whoa. It's the Enterprise. Anyway. This is the city of Vane, center of the known world, and home to the Magic Guild. Thank you! Thank you, man. Really, I appreciate that. So we have full health. We are going to save at the Magic Guild of Vane. And, of course, right after you have completed Vane, you can now do this. You can now have instant access to going to the Magic Guild of Vane. Since you've completed the trial labyrinth, you'll now go directly to Vane. You'll not pass go. You'll not collect 200 silver. But you may get a get out of jail free card. If you didn't catch that reference, I pity you. So help me. I pity you. Because this is the reason why this game is so great. It has so many pop culture references. Even you had to admit it is funny as hell. So you probably want to know where everything is. This here probably the school. No, this is the library, of course. And in this library we have a cascade ring. A Dragon Master is lord over the black, white, red, and blue dragons. To be confirmed as the Dragon Master, you must go to the cave of each one and gain their approval. However, that's difficult now because they're all said to be extinct. Sure they are. It is, This is the nightmare of the world's magic knowledge. Even Damon, Keeper of Knowledge, doesn't have this many books on magic. No. No, the Damon I know, he got books on tape. They call them audiobooks now, but still. And the Damon I know is a good friend of mine. You know, I haven't seen him in like years. Walk into my shop, I can tell your fortune for 50 silver. Do you want me to? Please. Let me tell your fortune. Seems to indicate here that you have trouble with women. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah, I have trouble with women. Yeah, yes, I do. Actually, no, I don't have trouble with women. They have trouble with me. Oh, we already went here. That's highly unlikely. We already went here. And here, though, is here a magic school. Hello, sir. You want to join my class? If you don't have a letter of introduction, you'll have to wait for next year's examinations. Absolutely no exceptions. Well, okay, fine. But yeah, this is all that Vane has to offer. It doesn't have a weapon shop. Oh, I guess it does. My bad. You have weapons! Me want! So here we can buy a saber, a longsword, a fire cane, an ice cane, poison darts, or a bow. Now, I want to go for the longsword. If not that, then something else, but I'm gonna wait on that. Because right now, we are about to meet the most awesome character known to man, done by only one person who can do the voice properly. But first, we can get a cool robe, a tiara, leather gauntlet, a bracelet. We don't need that. A magic robe, because I am not one of them. But I do want to sell. I want to sell my carapace. Thank you. Because I need the monies. Of course, they have an item shop here. And of course, they also have a magic shop in which you can buy magic items. Or you can buy, jasmine, special rations, medicines, holy flute, gloves. I mean, it's Barlight. Let's do that. How the hell they managed to do that is beyond me, folks. Mia's Bromite, you can't really use. But you know what? I'm gonna save that for Nash. What is this? The Guild Mansion. Mia and Gallian reside here. So this is where we're going, and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because you're about to meet the coolest person in the game, done by the sweetest voice actor ever to cross the RPG stage. You can't keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Sorry. If you didn't get that reference, oh man, there's so many references here. Lemia has only one child. Her name is Mia. She's such a fragile and lovely girl. Of course she is. It's been empty for some time because Lemia has ceased seeing guests. Apparently, Working Size had a lot of people who were just into pop references. This room stays empty, but there's only one reason why. And as you can see, these guys right here on your right hand side, they're behind all this music. They play good music. Below is the underground prison where those that disobey the guild are detained. So let's go down here. I thought I'd be going down here, but I guess not. And people are down here. Yeah, so we need a key. No talking is allowed?
Max, have we tried this already? I think we need a key.
No shit, no. Really, we need a key. Well, who the hell do you think I am? Kong Ming? I mean, shit. Well, we can't go in there because we're not allowed yet. But where we are going? Aha, ha ha. That is the key. That is the question. Where we are going to now. Wouldn't your ass like to know? I don't think there's anything else you need to do except go into the guild. So I'm gonna go back into the guild. Door's locked. I'm thinking maybe a key might help. Shut up, no! Don't make me smack your smart ass. So lately we can't go anywheres. But things will be happening. Oh yes, things will be happening. Sure, she hasn't had her cherry popped yet. Master Galleon's often away from Vane. I wonder what he does on those trips. Wouldn't we all like to know what he really does on those trips? We all like to know what Galleon is up to. Just like we want to know what I just want to know what Galleon's up to. Not Ganon. I just wonder what Galleon's up to. Welcome, boy. I am Tim Carey. Cause he sounds so snooty, like, he sounds very nasally. I'm not Galleon. I'm all nasally. Well, why are you sound like that? I have a cold. So this here is the Star Chamber, I believe. The Silver Spire. So this is the Silver Spire. I don't think there's anywhere left we need to go. Crystal Tower. Really? Is that bad in there? Let's check it out.
Alex, did you see that? The dragon gate, you just glimmered.
Really? So I am supposed to be in here? Cool. That means I can be here. And you are.
Oh, hi, I'm Mia Asa, and you are?
Alex Noah. Nice to meet you.
Oh, so you're Alex Noah, huh? My name's Mia. I'm so worried about my mother. She's acting very weird. I know you just got here, but did you hear anyone talking about how weird my mother's been lately? I'm so worried about her, but I don't know what to do.
Okay, so we meet Mia here. So I'm guessing we can go upstairs, right?
Huh? Could this be...
The same goddamn room. How the... Never mind. It's an illusion. We can't go any further. So, since we can't go any further in that room, other than meeting Mia, let's go back here. Of course, something is going on. We don't know what that is, but we know something is going on. Now, I think what I think it is, I think maybe that person inside that left prison maybe... I'm not saying shit. But, no, a key will not help. No. Stop asking me that. Stop telling me this. So after we meet Mia, we talk to Nash. You were looking for me? Yeah, Nash, you don't say much, do you? Why, Alex? Oh, I see. You couldn't get into any of the academies. Let me go talk to Master Galleon. Maybe he can help you. Follow me. And now I will keep my mouth shut because the next part... Well... Oh, that's right. He gotta go that way. The next part, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because... You're about to meet the most baddest of the badass you'll ever meet in your entire life.
Welcome to the Magic Guild of Vane, Alex of Berg. I'm Galleon, Premier of the Guild. My apprentice Nash speaks well of you. He says you helped him a great deal during his journey. You seem to be quite resourceful, Alex. Perhaps you can help me.
Alex, I've heard about your problem getting into the guild. And I want you to know that I'm ready to help you in any way I can. Why, I shall talk to Lily about this, just as soon as you show me how much power you already have. My assistant Gum shall give you a task that will show us your worth.
To the northwest of Vane lies a small fishing village called Land. Oh yeah, I've already been there. On an island across from land, there is a man that claims to be the next Dragon Master. We think he is an imposter, but of course we must be certain. We'd like you to go to land, cross to the island in the lake, and take care of this nuisance. Simple.
Really? Nash, you going with us?
Well, good luck, Alex. I know you're quite capable of doing this by yourself. But would you like me to go along?
Hell yes!
Well then, it's so. With me along on this quest, there's no doubt we'll be successful.
Thank you.
If you successfully carry out our little task, I'm sure I can get Lemia to admit you to any of our fine study groups. In fact, I'd be happy to have you join mine. But first you have to complete a little task for me. Even though that sounds so wrong. What's in this chest?
A music box! What the hell is it for? Never mind. So, our next mission is to go to land. And no, not Lan Hikari, the lead protagonist of Mega Man EXE, but the fishing port of Lan. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stop here and save. And when we come back, we will find out if this Dragon Master is to be the real deal. So stay tuned. More Lunar after this.